you're looking for a car, recreational vehicle, or a home, Central Minnesota Federal Credit Union works to keep rates low and provides quality service to make borrowing easy.
Coming in here, I remember the kids telling me they never had a coach. I come to the town and moved into town. They had a meeting right away down in St. Boniface School, and I had them doing these drills. It was young kids, and they said, "Mom, we just always going to have a meeting and meet the coach, and here we are running drills." You know, they tell me that every time, but it was like that when I first started. You know, it was starting from scratch. I mean, like I say, they had one win the year before I came, and then I remember going to Albany that year, and they had the Hasbrooks and the Stulos and just a heck of a team. Went to the state tournament. I remember I think we got beat 70-some to 29 or something. I thought, oh, how did I ever get into this deal, you know? But it turned out, you know, after that, I think we had mostly all winning seasons, and everything went fine. Well, what goes through my head is kind of, when I think back when I started, you know, it was about making a living and trying to get through school and going through school, and to think that, you know, basketball was one of the main things in my life since I was a little kid. And I knew I wanted to be a coach, and then I got a scholarship offered to me at Yankton College and got into coaching, and you know, the 100, the 100, the 200, the 300. I don't remember anything about them, but then I think the schools that I were coaching or teaching in, I think when it started here, when the activities director, I think I got a watch for my 500th win and one for my 600th win, and it seemed like those hundreds went by very fast. You know, it didn't, you know, all at once. And here I am now. When I got to 800, I thought I'd never get to 900. Here I am, you know, 5 games away. But what really entered my mind is, and I don't think I'd have stayed in it so long, but like I say, I've only had like 3 or 4 losing seasons in my whole life of coaching, which is 48 years. And I think that's why I stayed in so long, because when you're winning, everyone likes you. And when you lose a few, why they say, he doesn't have her anymore, you know. But I've always worked really hard at it, and here I am going on 900. I can't believe it. You know, it's just hard to believe that went by that fast, coaching 4 of my own boys through this all. But it was very rewarding, and it just our alumni tournament and stuff. Now you tie that all together, it's just special, you know. And I just can't imagine that when I got into coaching that I'd ever be coaching this long. And then I went to Tyndall, and it was the same thing. They had one win the year before I came, so I went to schools where if you won, you're a hero, you know. And so it was easy coaching. I didn't put a lot of pressure on myself, because that's the kind of schools that I went. And coming up here, it was just the same thing, you know. I never thought of staying in a school system, brand new school. First, I've only coached that's ever been at ROCORI in our gym that we've got now. I walked through gravel on the floor the first time I was here and looked at the gym, and here I am, you know, 5 wins from 900, and it's amazing. So I've really equipped myself well. I'd say in my 40-some years of coaching, I've averaged probably 3 clinics for sure a year that I've gone to and sat there with a paper and pencil till I had a dent in my finger from taking notes. And it seems like every clinic I went to, I always picked up 1 or 2 new ideas about motivation or my program, how to improve my program, how to get parents involved, how to get the community involved. And I think was kind of the key that kept me in it so long and kept the wins coming. And I don't remember for sure how many losses I got. It's what, Judy, about 235 or something like that, or maybe it's higher than that now. But those are all things where you back off a little bit. Hey, I don't know everything yet. I've got to do something to improve on this. And so it isn't just about the 900 wins. It's about to hang in there year after year. And